Welcome to the September 2015 edition of City News. I'm Steve Jones. Today we'll take a look back at all the newsworthy events that took place last month here in the city of Douglasville. Up first, September kicked off with a beautiful day for a parade through downtown Douglasville. Local organizations, elected officials, and the ever-popular Shriners cars lined Church Street on September 7th as the Sweetwater Shrine Club hosted its 52nd annual Labor Day Parade. After the parade, the festivities continued over at Hunter Park with the annual fundraiser barbecue event presented by the Douglas County Masonic Lodge. Coverage of this year's entire Labor Day Parade can be seen on mycitytv.com. It was a month of big changes for the Douglasville Police Department, with several officers receiving promotions and job changes. On September 14th, these officers were recognized at a reception at the Douglasville Public Safety Complex. We spoke with newly appointed Police Chief Gary Sparks about the promotions and his future plans for the department.
I'm your Chief, Gary Sparks, and today has been a great day for the city of Douglasville and 6 individuals, including myself. We promoted 6 of your police officers to different positions within the police department. I was promoted to serve you as chief. We promoted the first female deputy chief, Sue-Ann Shaw. We promoted Captain Brad Stafford, and we promoted Lieutenant Ashley Sanders, and we also promoted Sergeant Stacy Gruber, as well as Corporal Coralie Dantley. So again, we'll be having some more promotion, and this is great time to be a officer here at the city of Douglasville, because we'll be going through this process 2 more times, and it just shows that we have growth within the department. So we're here to serve and protect the community, and we will, number 1 priority will be building community trust. We are one. The police department and the citizens of the city of Douglasville, we are one, keeping Douglasville safe together. Thank you and have a great day.
Full coverage of the police promotion ceremony is available now at mycitytv.com. Cobb Douglas Public Health is working with the Douglasville Police Department and other local officials to organize an emergency preparedness exercise in October. This drill will utilize a portion of Douglas Boulevard to simulate an emergency point of distribution zone. For more information on the drill and how it will affect local citizens and traffic, we spoke with Captain Zach Artis from the Douglasville Police Department.
Hi, this is Zach Artis. I'm with the Douglasville Police Department. I wanted to let you know about an exercise that will be taking place here the morning of October the 28th here on Douglas Boulevard. This is an exercise that is in conjunction with the Douglasville Police Department, along with Cobb Douglas Health and Douglas County Government. And so we will be conducting an exercise known as a pod, which is also a point of distribution. This exercise will be taking place, as I mentioned, on October the 28th in the morning, and it will be what's considered a drive-through pod. On the morning of October the 28th, all the lanes of Douglas Boulevard behind me will be shut down. We were asking you to be a part of our exercise. So if you're interested in becoming a part of the pod exercise, we ask that you check both the county and city websites along with our Facebook pages for more information. If you happen to come down and be a part of our exercise on the 28th, just want to let you know a little bit of information about what you can expect to find. What you will find is that both sides of Douglas Boulevard, along with the center, will be covered with employees both from the city, the county, and public health. There'll also be plenty of cones and barrels and tents out here, and we ask that you please watch out for us as we're watching out for you. But as you come through this pod site, what you can expect is several delays and several stops. And what happens is you will first come to a location to where you will receive some information and some forms that we're going to ask you to fill out and participate. And as you move on to the next station, there will be someone there to check your forms to make sure they're correct. The next station that you'll come upon is the triage station, where they will additionally check some more information that you have, verify a few things, and then you'll actually come to this part the pod where you will receive some type of medication. In this case, it'll be some type of piece of candy for you taking the time out of your day to be a part of our exercise here. And then you'll be continue on your way to your business. But again, we just want to remind you that if you're in this area, to be aware of the traffic delays that we're expecting for several hours as we begin to prepare and run this exercise, and just ask that, again, look at our Facebook and our websites to find other options and alternatives around this exercise if you happen to be out that day. So thank you.
For further information on the POD exercise, you can see a full interview with representatives from Cobb Douglas Public Health on this month's City Connector, available now at mycitytv.com. On September 24th, Douglasville was treated to a rare sight as a convoy of historic military vehicles paraded through the downtown. Douglasville City Manager Bill Osborne has more.
This is City Manager Bill Osborne, and of course you have just witnessed the great military convoy going through Douglasville. This is part of a reenactment of an actual convoy that went cross-country from Washington, D.C. to San Diego back in 1920, now being reenacted. And we saw a lot of very old military vehicles as well as some of the supporting vehicles traveling with them. I noticed as they passed through downtown Douglasville that one of the vehicles said that the dates of this 1920 reenactment was started in Washington, D.C. on the 17th of September. Today is the 24th. So they're a week into their trek to the West Coast and scheduled to arrive in San Diego on October the 17th, I believe. And this will give a tremendous number of Americans on this transcontinental route an opportunity to see military vehicles from many decades ago. Just watching as they came back really just reminded me of the sacrifices that so many men and women have made for the freedom of our country. This going back almost a century ago when this convoy first went across country. And we're delighted that we were able to have them pass through Douglasville on their historic reenactment.
It was an exciting day at the Stewart Middle School Homecoming Pep Rally, where the football team received new team blazers donated by the Black Educational History exhibit. Here is City Councilman Sam Davis with more.
Just want to welcome City TV here to Stewart Middle School today to enjoy our pep rally. We're very excited to have you and our distinguished guests here today. One of the things that we're going to recognize early on is that every single football player here has a jacket and tie to wear, and we do dress up on Fridays before our games that are on Saturdays, and BHE fraternity helped to purchase those jackets for our boys, and they're going to recognize them today.
And we're here now at Stewart Middle School. Right now we're getting ready for tailgate and a pep rally, and we're raising the standards up. Guess what? The football team has new jackets with the emblems on the right, and it's sponsored by BHE. Today is a very exciting day. The football team, it's their homecoming, and they'll be debuting their new beautiful jackets and ties. Thanks to BHE, and I'll tell you, we're raising the bar at Stewart Middle School. Thank you.
Central Baptist Church hosted the city's monthly faith-based community meeting in September, welcoming Steve Horde of the Douglas County Boys and Girls Club. You can see Mr. Horde's full presentation on the state of our local Boys and Girls Club at mycitytv.com under the Special Features playlist. There are a lot of new things happening at Douglasville's Hunter Park. Here is Parks and Recreation Director Bennett Oliver with more.
Hello, I'm Bennett Oliver, Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Douglasville, Georgia. We are on location right outside of the Ike Owens Community Center at Hunter Park. Wanted to take this opportunity to update everyone with a couple of new items that we've added at Hunter Park. I am standing at the start of our new walking track, and we do have a walking club. You can register inside the Ike Owens Community Center. We actually give a free bottle of water after you get finished. The new walking track meanders through the 84 acres here at Hunter Park. It's all sidewalk, and the starting point is here behind the community center, and this is where you end up. So be sure to come check that out. Also, we have a wedding gazebo here at Hunter Park that we built last year. A lot of interest in weddings coming up in the spring. So if you got a wedding, be sure to give us a call here at Hunter Park. And also, I'm holding some, looks like Frisbees, but they're actually called disc. Hunter Park opened up a disc golf course last year. It's 18 holes, and it's located here at Hunter Park. It goes through the 84 acres that we have. It is a little over 5,000 feet, and the par is 55. So if you don't know a lot about the sport, it's just like golf. We have baskets rather than holes, and there's 18 holes. You throw these for your drive, chip, and your putt, and you have a par on every hole. Most of them are par threes, and we have a couple that are par fours. So come out and check out the new disc golf course here at Hunter Park. The last thing is our new horseshoe pits that we opened up a couple of months ago. We installed 4 horseshoe pits here at Hunter Park, and so that's plenty of pits for a local tournament or even a state or national tournament. So come out and check out our new horseshoe pits. So that's just a couple of features that we've added at Hunter Park, so be sure to come out, check us out, check all the fun activities here at Hunter Park.
You may notice some new traffic signals going up around the city in the coming months as the Georgia Department of Transportation adds flashing yellow arrow signals to select intersections. From the Georgia DOT, here is a quick look at the signals and how you should use them.
There are new traffic signals appearing on Georgia highways. It's a flashing yellow left turn arrow. When you encounter this traffic signal, you may turn left after yielding the right-of-way to pedestrians and oncoming vehicles. But a signal displaying a solid yellow left turn arrow, as always, means you should prepare to stop. Do not anticipate the flashing yellow left turn arrow. Always obey the signal and drive safely. Flashing yellow left turn arrows have been proven to help increase traffic flow and improve safety at intersections. Be a smooth operator. Help make traveling on Georgia's highways a safe and easy experience.
That concludes this month's recap of all the great events happening in and around Douglasville. Remember, you can see all of our news stories and keep up with the new things happening in your community by visiting us online at mycitytv.com. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel for instant updates whenever new content is made available. For everyone here at City TV and the City of Douglasville, we thank you for joining us this month. I'm Steve Jones, and we'll see you next time on City News.